Way back, the Stoics had a hidden tool at their disposal. In trying circumstances, a deep expertise in self-control became a capable instrument, elevating common folk to legendary status. Today, we're not fighting in arenas or taking on imperial powers, but we face a constant war with something equally formidable: our transient impulses and turbulent feelings. This concept of Stoic self-discipline isn't just an antique artifact, it's a vital, living practice that can help us achieve fantastic things in our modern lives. In this video, we're delving deep into how to harness this age-old wisdom to transcend our personal and professional ambitions. We'll explore practical strategies aligned with Stoic philosophy to manage daily issues with increased ease and confidence. This isn't just about getting through life, but flourishing in it by making decisions that resonate with our core values and long-term visions. Join me as we unlock the secrets to transforming everyday struggles into stepping stones for success, applying Stoic principles to cultivate a life of purpose, focus, and fulfillment. Whether you're looking to conquer procrastination, increase your productivity, or simply live a more contented life, the insights from today's talk have the potential to be both enlightening and transformational. So let's embark on this journey together, inspired by the Stoics, to build a framework for a strong and rewarding existence. If you enjoy the unique perspectives and depth we're bringing to this examination of Stoic principles, please do me a small favor. Hit the subscribe button. Don't skip any part of this video. You're not like everyone else. You're someone who stands out and seeks the exceptional. Let's make this adventure count together. In the pursuit of any worthwhile aim, personal discipline stands as the cornerstone, a principle profoundly rooted in the philosophy of Stoicism. Stoicism doesn't merely teach us to endure, it enlightens us on the profound strength inherent in self-control and inner calm. These aren't just attributes to strive for. They are crucial instruments that promote an unwavering focus, steering us clear of distractions and temporary temptations that clutter our path to personal satisfaction. Think of personal discipline as the subtle power that pulls us onward, irrespective of the chaos that may surround us. It's about the small, conscious decisions we make daily that align with our long-term ambitions, rather than surrendering to the lure of quick gratification. This isn't about concealment or denial, but about making informed choices that represent our deepest values and commitments. This Stoic approach to living is not simply about rejecting transient wants. It entails a deeper understanding and acceptance of the unpleasantness that typically accompanies actual growth. Embracing this discomfort, much like a seasoned sailor embraces the wind, knowing it's vital to reach new shores, is at the heart of Stoicism. The philosophy instructs us that bearing short-term discomfort can lead to long-term tranquility and satisfaction, echoing the idea that true progress and true comfort are not bedfellows. They cannot coexist. Growth demands change, and change is inevitably uncomfortable. Therefore, the power of self-discipline is transformational. It molds our daily habits, influences our reactions, and eventually shapes our future. By developing Stoic self-discipline, we not only better manage our emotional responses, but also construct a life that is more in harmony with our aspirations. In this light, personal discipline is less about constraint and more about liberation, freeing ourselves from the impulsive whims that hinder progress and setting our course toward a more deliberate and fulfilling existence. Remember, the journey toward mastering self-discipline is gradual. It demands patience and persistence. As we practice, we grow stronger. Our capacity to manage challenges increases, and our ability to reach our goals becomes more within our reach. In embracing the Stoic manner, we find that discipline does not constrain us. Rather, it frees us, placing us firmly on the road to attaining our potential and living a life aligned with our most authentic selves. When it comes to charting a course towards success, procrastination and laziness loom as gigantic obstacles. casting lengthy shadows over our goals and dreams. They aren't just minor annoyances. They fundamentally challenge our ability to achieve our maximum potential. But through the perspective of Stoicism, we can approach these difficulties differently. Stoicism reminds us that every hurdle is a wonderful opportunity to practice and reinforce our qualities, transforming potential setbacks into stepping stones. The Stoic response to procrastination and laziness is rooted in action, immediate, decisive action. It's not about making a monumental leap or waiting until conditions are perfect. Rather, it's about taking the smallest, modest step forward. This might seem inconsequential, but in the realm of Stoicism, the value rests in the motion itself, not just in the scope of the action. Starting with something as simple as organizing your workspace or setting a timer for a quick work session can unleash a chain reaction of productivity. Once we initiate this momentum, the process of continuing becomes significantly easier. This is because action develops confidence. It lessens the force of our fears and hesitations. As we continue to take steps, even little ones, we emphasize the Stoic ideal that we are not at the mercy of our impulses, but are instead governed by reasoned choices and purposeful activities. Stoicism isn't just about understanding or recognizing the hurdles of procrastination and laziness. It's about actively engaging with them. This engagement means acknowledging that these impediments are not external forces imposing on us, but internal struggles where we must assert our will and discipline. By doing so, we align more closely with the Stoic virtue of self-restraint, which empowers us to rise above immediate comforts and temporary laziness for the sake of higher, more enduring rewards. Consequently, the path to overcoming these boundaries is carved by embracing the discomfort that comes with change and the uncertainty of new routines. It's in these moments of difficulty that our Stoic virtues are tested and our character is forged. Each stride taken against the grain of procrastination and laziness not only brings us closer to our goals, but also deepens our commitment to the Stoic way of life, where every hardship is a teacher and every moment of laziness a lesson in self-mastery. By adopting this Stoic mindset, we don't merely work to overcome procrastination and laziness. We transform our approach to life itself. We become practitioners of proactive living, where each decision and action reflects our deepest values and commitment to personal excellence. Let's continue to embrace the minor steps, celebrate the victories over our lesser instincts, and create a life of purpose and disciplined activity. In our pursuit of self-development, creating positive habits stands as a cornerstone. It's like painting a large canvas where each brushstroke contributes to the emergence of a great masterpiece. Just as no great painting is created with a single brushstroke, no fulfilling existence is built without the cultivation of consistent positive habits. These habits, when woven into the fabric of our daily lives, create the foundations of a disciplined existence, and every action taken becomes a deliberate piece of our mosaic. The Stoic philosophy teaches us the great value of consistency. It's not just about adhering to good practices when we're motivated or when circumstances make it easy. Real growth is about maintaining these practices, especially when we don't feel like it. It's on these tougher days that the strength of our character is truly tested, and our commitment to our ideals is proven. Each decision to follow through on a positive habit, no matter how insignificant it may seem, reaffirms our control over our impulses and our dedication to our philosophy. Consider the simple act of waking up early. This one habit, when practiced consistently, sets the tone for the day. It provides us with the quiet and solitude to organize our work, reflect on our goals, or simply enjoy a moment of peace before the world awakens. Over time, this one habit can significantly enhance our productivity and mindset, proving the Stoic belief that our consistent behaviors forge our futures. But building these habits isn't just about the actions themselves. It's about aligning our routines with our deeper values and long-term aims. It's about crafting a life where each habit serves not just as a testament to our discipline, but also as a building block toward the person we wish to become. Whether it's choosing to read instead of watching TV, exercising regularly, or practicing mindfulness, each habit is a step toward becoming a more enlightened, healthier, and focused individual. The Stoic approach to life is not passive. It's about proactive engagement with our ideals, where every decision and every habit is imbued with purpose. Stoicism doesn't just encourage us to endure, it empowers us to thrive by turning our daily routines into acts of philosophical affirmation. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and, most importantly, a commitment to continuous practice. So let us embrace the Stoic challenge to cultivate and maintain positive habits. Let's recognize each small, consistent action as a crucial component of our progress. And let's do so not just on days filled with enthusiasm and motivation, but more importantly, on the days when it feels almost impossible. For it is through these habits that we shape not just our days, but indeed our very fates. This Stoic practice is not just about discipline, it's about establishing a legacy of habitual excellence that resonates through every aspect of our lives. In life, each challenge presents itself not just as a barrier, but as a profound opportunity if we're willing to see it through the right lens. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's difficulties with a mindset oriented toward growth and resilience, rather than avoidance or defeat. This mindset transforms our approach from seeing challenges as mere obstacles to viewing them as essential components of our personal and professional development. When we encounter obstacles, it's easy to feel besieged or overwhelmed. However, Stoicism offers an alternative, viewing each problem as a hidden lesson. These lessons are often wrapped in discomfort or uncertainty, yet they hold the key to our growth. They test our resolve, challenging us to harness our inner strength and apply our Stoic principles in practice, not just in theory. This process of continual testing and adaptation hones our ability not just to endure, but to thrive under pressure. Moreover, by adopting a Stoic demeanor, calm,